What's up, guys? It's your boy Chris coming at you again with another Madden tip. Today I've got a play for you out of the New Orleans Saints playbook, MTY Saints. Many of you have requested to see gameplay at the end of the tip, so I'm going to be doing that today. So watch all the way through and you will see me run this against some ranked opponents online. So let me get into it. New Orleans Saints, like I said, gun MTY Saints. Play is Saints Fork right there in the middle. Now, the thing I like about this play a lot is the fact that you can attack short and you can attack deep. So having that kind of versatility on the play where it's not a, essentially a Hail Mary type play where it's a 50-50 chance of you even coming down with the ball. You can make your odds. If you like you're on 3rd and 4, you can come out in this. If you're on 3rd and 10, you can come out in this. I mean, having that kind of flexibility is very, very valuable. I feel like you can attack pretty much anywhere on the field. And this formation in general is really good. There's other plays I can go over in this formation if you guys want me to do that. But, for now, I'm just going to go over this. And I'm not going to change any of the routes. I think they're all pretty good. They complement each other very well. How I'm going to read this, I'm going to read X first. I just want to diagnose what coverage it is very quickly. I'm kind of reading X and Y at the same time. So pay attention to that corner on X. And then also the one probably pressing Fuller, which is Y. But, you can also read the right side of the field instead. I'll get to that in a moment. So, read X. Man coverage. Y is going to beat him. So is RB. Sometimes B. But let's just do the left side of the field first. So, you see how that guy who was pressing Y, you got to be very careful of this. Guy's pressing Y right there. And then X comes and takes his place. But he still backs up. That means he's like in a curl to flat. And he's staying with Y. That means he's going to be open. So pay attention because he can press and then stay in the same spot. And you might throw a pick if you're not careful of what you're doing. That guy closed really, really quickly. I'm surprised he got to that. Disregard this play. Read X. See if that guy backs up. He doesn't, but I still throw it anyways. You probably shouldn't do that. Usually if he stays in the same place, that means Y is going to be open later. Sometimes the hook zones don't go on X, and it's still easy to throw that. Y gets open a lot. If you're using the Texans or somebody, you probably want to put DeAndre Hopkins at Y. I feel like I don't throw the B route too often. So, here, let me quickly, I'll cut the video, but let me change it real quick. All right, guys, I'm back. Changed it up a little bit. Put DeAndre Hopkins, bigger, stronger receiver right there. He still has some good speed on him. Put Fuller at RB. Put Braxton Miller at B. So this should be a better setup overall. I'll put Lamar Miller in as well. He's probably a better catcher. So let's pay attention to what's going on here. That was man coverage. Could have waited. Just showing you that you can throw these short. Gets open, gets 10 yards. Now, throwing the X in online matches is harder simply because users love to cover with, the middle linebacker or linebacker in general. And they kind of just roam that middle part of the field and they just kind of like hold Y. So they can get a pick if you're just like throwing it so quickly. So you got to be careful of that. But, if you feel like they're just abusing covering the middle of the field, they're just roaming, have like 3 hooks up, you can get behind them. What a catch. What a fucking catch. So he'll get open pretty much every time. So I've spent enough time on the left side. Let me quickly go over the right. This is against quarters deep. Not really something you're going to see. But I want to show you that you can hit this A route so often because unless they're in a cover 3 Mabel or something, they got a flat and a quarter flat. It's just so hard to cover him because the guy in the slot's getting pressed. And that's the guy who's supposed to go out with A. So get yourself 13 yards. You usually get 5, 6, 7. Come down with it for man coverage. See if we can hit the B route. Yeah. B, like I said, it's not something you really want to throw often. Look at that press. Very easy. Like I said, unless they're in, cover 2, they're in cover 2, that corner will come down and defend A, or in like a cover 3 Mabel. But if they're in cover 2, they're going to be fucked because of Y. And then also B. And then if they're in cover 3 Mabel, if they're in cover 3 Mabel all day, you can just abuse the middle. So you can like put A on a slant. He did a great job. That linebacker did an amazing job at dropping back with Hopkins. Keep putting A on a slant for now just to show you. Get it off quickly. Cover 3 Mabel has a hard time defending the middle of the field because they're putting so much into the flats. So, horrible throw. But nonetheless, you guys get the point of the play. Very effective play. I'm going to show you guys some gameplay. But if you guys really enjoyed this video, enjoyed the content, please drop a like on it. Really helps me out. Let's aim for 20 likes. All right, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.